Excuse me, chat. Sweaters are not allowed here. Sweaters are outlawed after the saga of the evil sweater lord. So if you're wearing a sweater, you must take it off immediately, or face a banning. Return of the Obra Dinn, Tales of the Sweater Lord. Oh man, that fucking guy. Can't believe that the solution to that one triangle guy the whole time was to find information about him in another memory that he wasn't even in. I mean, I get it in terms of, you know, if you actually thought about and had the correct interpretation of that scene right after, that you would come to that conclusion. But like, if you go back after and you're like looking at this guy and in isolation trying to figure out who he is, there's no way that's a one triangle. Like if you went straight from that one into the next one, interpreted that sentence correctly, sure, that's a one. But if you don't, it's just like you're fucked. GG. But anyway, we're down to mostly 3 triangles now, I think. There's a couple lower ones there, but the only reason we don't have them finished is just because they were killed by a 3 triangle person who we haven't identified yet.
On time, Rex Blankies.
That's me, I am on time. Rex Blankies is so good. And thank you for the 100 bits, Alex. And thank you, Zion, for the tier 3. Thank you so much. And the 37 months, which, you know what? I'll give you almost 4 years. If you tier 3 sub, you can say whatever you want. 37 is almost 4 years, sure. Why not? Alex is going to go out of business with the new schedule. Poor Alex. I'm sure he'll run out of bits at some point. Alex, didn't you buy like one batch of bits like 80 million years ago, and like you're still giving me 100 bits each time I was on time? Like you're still waiting to run out of those bits, is what you said before, I think. I don't know if you got more since then. No, you won them in a sweepstakes. I don't know how many it was, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of a silly way to look at it, though, isn't it? You know, the things happen in order. Why would the thing that happened right after the previous scene have nothing to do with the previous scene? Just because it seemed like the logic of the game that the information about each character was present in their memories. Like, that was the case for every other person up until that point. So it never occurred to me that in the confines of the game it would make any sense to look there. You'll note that after, like, I don't know, probably a total of an hour and a half of going back to him multiple times and trying to think of everything I could possibly think of, I didn't consider for 1 second that I should look outside in a different memory, because, like, that didn't make any sense to me. I just didn't think that was allowed, basically. That logic, Rex, is exactly 15 streams left, and we're all fucked after that. Yeah, when Alex runs out of bits, I won't be on time anymore. Oh, man. I kind of have to sneeze, but it's like seconds away, so I can't mute yet. Oh, I think it's... No? Not going to happen? Okay. Good. Remember when Rex made fun of Shoe Minute? I can't believe the shoes actually turned out to be important in one case. That's fucking hilarious. After those 15, Rex has to start gifting chat 100 subs if he's on time. That seems like a counterintuitive system to me. I mean, that seems like it encourages the opposite of what you would want. Also, because of some Twitch bug with an issue they had the other day, I've apparently been live for like 50 hours at this point, from like multiple days ago. Because like my stream got cut off to some bug, and then like when I came back up, it didn't consider the other one to ever stop. So if you look at the schedule, it's just all fucked up in there because it thinks I'm still going, and the VOD is like apparently 2 days plus long. It's fucking... I wonder how long it's gonna go. Just gonna be streaming for the rest of time. Okay. I think where I want to start today is with the stewards. because we have at least one of them, maybe two, and the remainder should be fairly reasonable to get. I guess we only have one. We only have that one confirmed. And this one. Okay, so two. So we need to figure out of probably these three guys here, which of them is the first mate steward, which of them is the second mates, and which of them is the ship steward. And it should be pretty obvious, you would think, because they should be in scenes with their officers. So don't know. I feel like I might have had one of these and like cleared it accidentally. I'm not sure, but stewards don't have sweaters. We're safe. Very true. Yeah. Okay, let's go to his first memory. I feel like we're more likely to no, he's probably not standing with his boss there. Here, maybe? I mean, actually, here. What's this? Oh, this is when he goes... It's so weird how his steward goes on this boat. Okay, wouldn't that suggest, then, that he's the steward of the guy who was involved with this, which I think was the second mate. Let me just confirm that. How many are left? 21. Like, if he's on that boat, which I remember now, surely his dude would be the guy. Yeah, it's Nichols, right? Shot by the captain, yeah. I'm just gonna say that this guy is the second mate steward based on that. And we just need to figure out between these two guys which one is the first mate steward, and then by process of elimination I should be able to determine the other one as the ship steward. So how about this guy's memories? Where does he show up? He's there when the artist gets crushed. I feel like that's a scene where we're likely to see him with his officer, if any. So I'm going to go check that, actually. So we get to listen to shitting and farting noises as the guy's bowels get crushed again. So get hyped, chat, for that. Hope you're ready. The Steward of Gondor? I don't know. I'm not a big enough Lord of the Rings fan. Dumbledore? Maybe? Alright. Was that him? No, that's him. Okay. He is... It looks like he's preparing multiple meals, so I'm inclined to say that this guy is the ship steward. You good, bud? You okay? Who's farting? The guy getting his bowels crushed and squeezed by the tentacle man. Okay, I'm going to just tentatively... Because if I have these right, shouldn't it lock them in right now? So if I say this guy is the ship steward, and then I say this guy is the first mate steward. Oh, there's still the captain's steward, who I didn't get. Shit. Okay, well, what other stewards are there? Maybe this guy is the captain's steward because he has like a slightly different, more, you know, more important looking outfit on. I'm going to look at this guy's memories. I'm going to leave those guesses where they are for now, but... Okay, so he's here when the guy gets crushed. Where else does he show up? When the man explodes. He's there when the guy gets spiked. Spiked. Clubbed. Okay. I feel like he's most likely to be with his officer in scenes where, okay, so he's not, there's no officer present in this scene. I was going to say, he's most likely to be there in scenes where there's not chaos. Like, that's the most likely where you'd be able to draw a conclusion. Yeah, so in this scene, this guy is here, and the captain, and this guy, and the first mate. So that would suggest that these two are in fact who I think they are. But I'm gonna switch them around because I had them the opposite of what I wanted there, I think. First mate steward. And what's up, skill? Am I not a video gamer? This guy just looks like he'd be the captain steward. Okay, but we will try to confirm that, I guess. Let's go to that scene I was just looking at. 11 others present. Yeah, that's a chaotic scene. Okay, I'm actually going to go to this one. The very first one. Is the captain here? No, okay. It needs to be a scene where an officer is present so I can determine who they're with. So maybe this one. Captain's here, he's here, so maybe we can kind of narrow that down. Yeah, let's do that. Orlop deck, so that's one level down. After I exit this. Goodbye, farting man. It was pleasant as always. Okay. Down one level, and then where am I in terms of... Do I need to go forward? Yes. Right here? It's not him. This, I guess? Is that the one where the guy gets burned? Yeah, okay. So where's everyone here? That is a midshipman, apparently. Or at least so I think. Is that the captain? First mate. That guy who still evades me. I haven't found anybody since I started today now. It's only been like 5 minutes, 7 minutes maybe. Okay, what do we got over here? That guy. Surgeon, okay. Who's who? Where are the stewards? There's supposed to be 2 stewards in this scene. That's the butcher. Oh, here we go. This guy has been spiked a little bit before this. But the captain's supposed to be here, isn't he? No, just the first mate. Okay. So the first mate is here. This other steward is here, apparently, but where? Where is that guy? I don't think I saw him. Not you. Is it you? It's a midshipman. Is it him? No. it's the guy who dies, another midshipman. Just gonna check everyone thoroughly. Not you. Not you, not you. Is he, like, back here? Why would he be? Kind of lost. Maybe I should count the people. It seems like there's someone missing. The person I wanted to see, to be precise. So there should be a total of 11, or maybe 11 others means 12 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, are we counting this guy? He's already dead, right? So Butcher's not. Oh, he is there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it one of the bodies on the ground? Where is he? What in the world? I count 11 out of 12. Well, this isn't helping very much. Where on earth could he be? Does this mean something? Is he just, like, up, right up there somewhere? Fuck me. Could he be, like, in one of these rooms for some reason? Oh. That's interesting. This might be important. What room is this that I'm looking at here? That is the purser's office. Then I'm going to say that you are the purser, sir. That is the first hint that I have seen in regards to the purser, which this would add up because he has a different appearance to the stewards. So that's the purser. So who's going to be all the stewards at this point? That's the third. That is, I'm guessing, the second mates. I think I had that pretty likely. This one I'm not sure about, and this one I'm not sure about. So we need 3 more stewards, and I only see 2 here. Where would the last one be? It should be like diagonal lined clothing, unless the captain's steward wears something different. See, these guys' clothes is a little different. I mean, not counting this guy, because that's with the 4th mate. Just looking around for anyone else that could... Brain genius, that's me. Anyone else that could be him. I think that the most likely case is that all of the present stewards here are for the officers and the captain. So I think the ship steward would be somewhere else and maybe look different. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to go captain steward for him. Okay, that's wrong. So I'm going to switch that to first mates, and I'm going to make this guy the captain steward. Okay, that didn't lock in, so I'll do more investigation, I guess. I'm pretty sure this guy's the purser, though, so that was at least a fruitful endeavor. I need to go back a little bit and see maybe if this guy was with the first mate, because I think just the fact that this guy's here makes it likely that he's actually the first mate steward, so I'm going to put it back how I had it. And just, we'll go from there. Maybe this guy's the ship steward. Just in case. No? Okay, whatever. I do have the captain done. Oh, it's not locking in because I don't have his death finished. He was stabbed by an unknown attacker. Paul, look out. I mean, does that not mean this guy's name is Paul? Okay, so this guy's definitely Paul Moss, the first mate steward. So, I changed my mind. And he was stabbed by that bearded man. I think him. Leonid Volkov. There's no other dudes that look like him here, so yeah. And we do have that guy confirmed now, so this should be done. There we go. Bam! We gaming. Yep, him, seems reasonable. The carpenter, right. Forgot I did these guys, and his steward. Purser, okay. So we didn't, that's interesting, we didn't lock in the captain's, not the carpenter's mate, did we? Do I have the carpenter's mate finished? Like his death? Spiked. Oh, it was already finished, in fact. Okay. So, we confirmed that's the first mate steward. We did not confirm that this is the second mate steward. So that was apparently a leap in logic since he was in the scene with the boat. And the traitor was the... Wait, this guy was shot by the captain, not this guy. I think I got it backwards. I think my logic was correct. I just assigned it to the wrong fucking person. What's up, Invictus? So I think that must be the Am I blind? Where's... Oh, the first mate steward is confirmed. Hang on, this is all getting confusing. Right, because we just... So that's the first mate steward who got shot by the captain, so presumably was involved. I know Nichols did some shady shit, like he shot some dudes and whatnot. So why would the first... Well, no, I guess... I feel like I had it right that this guy was the second mate steward. So maybe his death is wrong. I should go check that. Maybe he got shot or something? I know someone got shot there. Well, who was present when he died? I might be able to fill this in without having to go. So I'm going to say instead that he was shot, just from memory, by a gun. Shot with a gun by a terrible beast, right? And then it's either Nichols or Toporov. I think it's going to be Nichols, most likely. If he was, in fact, shot. Which would be weird if that's his fucking... Yeah, I should go look at it. I'm going to go look at his death scene. We need to confirm this. I need to make sure that I have his death right, because if I do, then I guess my logic was wrong as to whose mate he is, or whose steward. What's up, Daring Pastry? I am, in fact, back at it again with the white vans. This might not have been the one that I want. He's already gone in this scene. Oh no, he's right there. So he's dead, so I can check. So what's going on here? He is right there. He's right there, and he is being, like, grappled by this dude for some reason. I don't know why. Is he trying to help, or did he, like, strangle him or something? Like, did I have this all wrong? Yeah, if you accuse Nichols of something, you're probably right. I may need to go back one more to get to the bottom of this. Because this is number 3. What's up, Spell? I can't really see what's happening here. All I know is he dies. It's kind of unclear what's going on there. This guy might be responsible. I wouldn't say puzzle games are necessarily my favorite, but they're up there. Check out There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension. I have played that, actually. It's okay for a mobile game. It's cute. Yo, thank you for the tier 3 sub, Invictus. That is very, very generous. Thank you. And thank you for the 5 months. It's multiple big boy tier 3 subs today. Damn. And thank you for the 38 months, Zephyr. Almost a year. You're right. Okay, is Patrick O'Hagan here? Because I would like to go to his death. See what's happening to that other guy. He's got a giant spike in his chest, right? Speared. Did I say spiked instead of speared? Oh, that's not him. Where is he then? He's there. This guy gets pulled over at this point. This guy is currently bound because he was brought here against his will. So when the man guarding him dies, I guess he attacks this guy, which explains the next scene. Maybe he stabbed him. Is that knife on the ground in the next scene? There's a good question. Guess I gotta go back. I think that might be a fair line of logic there. If the knife is not on the ground, then you could probably say that guy stabbed him. Is that you? Okay, this is where he died. Yep, the knife is missing. I'm going to say that this guy stabbed him. Where is the knife? Can we find the knife? Well, it's gone, so... I'm going to say he was stabbed by... this guy that I can't fucking select for some reason. His name is Itbang Sia. Stabbed. Knifed. Knifed by Itbang Sia. Second mate steward, I think, is correct. Okay, which would most likely mean that this guy is, in fact, the captain's steward. Well, we may not have 3. I'll leave that for now. I guess we're going to need to look elsewhere. Yeah, pretty happy with that. So who else can we do next? Who seems reasonable here? There's a lot that seem like really, really unreasonable. But the more I narrow it down, the easier those will get. Let's see. We never did determine who was who with the Chinese topmen, did we? Maybe the midshipmen. They seem like they wouldn't be too crazy. Oh, I got that one. I got that one. I got them all. Never mind. Already got them all. Gunner and Gunner's mate we got, right? I think we got most of the people with, like, the specific and/or high-ranking positions. This is the one triangle that was attacked by the unknown 3 triangle, right? Yeah. Haven't seen Bloodshot for a while. He's been really busy with a new job. I mean, I spoke to him maybe 2 months ago on Steam. We got him. Got him. I think that's also a Chinese topman. This guy is just like a badass that's everywhere kicking ass all the time. Who else? Maybe these guys? Like, what job titles are left? I think it's just the low-ranking members. Oh, we have the third mate's fate unknown. That's interesting. Why is that? I thought I had him confirmed. I don't know why I keep thinking that. Wait, what? Third mate's steward, crushed. Did I look at the wrong thing there? Oh, just third mate, not third mate's steward. Third mate. So I don't have the third mate's death locked in? That's interesting. Why not? Oh, because he just magically disappears without even being considered disappeared. Yeah, that's a weird one. So we're going to consider that, like, basically done. I can't even choose his fate. Like, if I click that, it doesn't even... The bosun's mate, I said, was torn apart by a beast, and apparently that's wrong, or this guy is not... Yeah, I think this was kind of a guess. Pretty sure I wasn't confident about that. Maybe I should go into the bosun's memories to see if I can find the bosun's mate, just to kind of... I know they have to be French. Just to kind of, like, get another person out of the pool. So... let's go to you. And find some memories where... there's, like, some... I don't know... like a medium amount of people, I guess, so his mate is reasonably likely to be there. Especially if it's somebody unknown. Who's next to him in the picture? Like, wouldn't that be the place to start? We have 18 left. I mean, this guy is standing right next to him, and I still don't have him identified. I've put him as a seaman, and I don't remember why. He's probably the bosun's mate. Clubbed by unknown, so that's not going to be resolved is the problem. Maybe I'll look elsewhere for now. That guy, maybe? All these fucking topmen, man. I mean, it's very unlikely the bosun's mate would be up here. Alright, so I'm gonna put this guy tentatively as the bosun's mate, I think. Yeah, well, thank you for the 54 months, Salami. Hello, I am a sweater salesman. How dare you? And thank you, Belwyn, for the 19 months. Bosun's mate. Loved by an unknown attacker. Would be really nice if I can get these guys. Passenger, we got surgeon's mate, passenger, passenger, passenger. Why is this guy, like, here with the passengers? Furthermore, he seems to have, like, an apron as well. He can't be any of the... He's not the butcher's or surgeon's mate. Maybe that means he's the steward. The ship's steward, I wonder. We also don't have the ability to decide his fate, so that's interesting. So I guess we'll leave that alone. So it's getting pretty narrowed down in terms of options here. So this guy's a topman, and he was decapitated. Which means that this guy is most likely a topman. And just as an assumption from his appearance, most likely Chinese, I would say. Then again, we have only 3 Chinese topmen left, and I think these two are definitely 2 of them, and maybe this guy. Maybe that guy's the Persian one. I don't know what a Persian looks like. Also, I'm pretty sure you don't have to rely on that, really. And also, just because, like, 2 people are adjacent doesn't mean they have the same role or that they're related, because this guy's a topman and this guy's a seaman. So, in terms of roles left, I was doing this, but I decided on... Okay, so we don't have the helmsman confirmed. I know why, because I only guessed that he was stabbed by Nichols, just based on who was there. Maybe he got away. I wonder... Maybe he didn't die from the stabbing. Because he was definitely speared in that scene. Who else was present? It was like this last scene, I think. He obviously wasn't stabbed by her or her or her. Good old blame Nichols for everything, meta. It's the most likely. Maybe this guy, because he was involved in the conspiracy. But we don't know his identity. First mate, steward, unlikely. Third mate, unlikely. Gunner's mate, unlikely. Bosun, unlikely. I don't think any of these people would be involved. Was Nichols even there? Why do I have Nichols selected here? Is Nichols at least in one of these other ones? Did I say it was Nichols when he's, like, not even fucking there at all for this? I'd say it's probably that guy up there that stabbed him then. Nice, hey Joe. Yeah, that was something. What if I just say he's drowned by a terrible beast? That might get me somewhere. There's a chance. I mean, we don't know. We know he disappeared. I'll leave that for now. Because the other option is probably that one dude stabbed him, but hard to say. Who is somebody that we could likely narrow down? I really want to get these 2 dudes. I know this guy is English. And I think we were guessing he was a topman. Maybe that makes him Lewis Walker, then. Could also be a seaman. Yes! Let's go! That is going to be helpful, having that guy. Nathan Peters was drowned. Second mate steward confirmed. Knifed. Yep, we got that. Good. And nice, the guy was drowned by a terrible beast. Cool. So my instinct was right there. Honestly, I should probably do drowned by a terrible beast for everybody who disappeared in that chapter. Like I did with the other thing. Or is this the one where I already did it? I didn't actually... Yeah, unknown topman drowned. I mean, that guy's probably Indian, right? Maybe Persian? I don't know. I'm ignorant as fuck. Well, he's not Indian, because there's no Indian left. Just tentatively, because I don't fucking know anything, I'll say he's Persian. No, I don't think so, Daring Pastry. I think I figured that out pretty quickly. Do I want to know how to get Nathan Peters? Nah, not right now. There's a thing that I saw on Steam that you can look at after you finish the game just to explain how you would find out everyone logically, and I'm probably going to review that after I finish. Just to kind of see why. Unknown soul. Yeah, still no clue for him. See, I could, because I know this guy was most likely drowned, and this guy, I could come in here, guessing that they're Chinese, and do this, and that might not be a bad idea, but feels a little bit, just like one step too far on the guessing. Like, if it's down to 2 people, fine. 3, I don't know. I needed so many hints for Sweater Guy. I just absolutely could not. No, we got Sweater Guy in the end with a million hints. Yeah, everyone up here is likely a topman. If this guy's a topman, I mean, we know he's not Chinese. Yo, nice, Yakamorphin. Thank you for the 69 months. He's not Chinese. He's not from New Guinea. That could be the English dude. In fact, I should go see if he talks in the scene where the captain kills him. Because that would help narrow this down for sure. I'm going to do that. I'm going to focus on this guy for a second. Because this guy, I think, would also be helpful. The final and most important hint, I think, was that I misunderstood something in one other memory that wasn't one of that guy's memories, and then I just looked at the very next one because that seemed to make the most sense. And I saw that a sentence that I thought was in reference to a person in that scene was actually in reference to Sweater Guy who died in the previous scene. I never would have thought to look there, ever. Just would not have happened without all those hints. I just didn't think that was a thing. Like, that an explanation for someone else's death would show up in a memory that they're not even in. Well, that's not helpful. All he does is gurgle. Great accent, yeah. Great accent. He's technically in the memory, although dead. Well, yeah, I just thought, like, their listed memories were the only place you get information. Gurgles in English. Only 3 people were in this scene. Does he perhaps talk here? Where are they? Must be in here someplace. He wasn't talking here because he was sneaking up behind, so let's keep looking. Similarly there. How about this? This is where, like, these people are caught conspiring and shit, and they end up killing people. So let's go there. Next level down in that room. If I can just hear this guy speak, it would definitely help. Especially if I know he's confirmed to be in an altercation where people are talking.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
I don't think we're gonna hear anything here.
Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
So we have this guy, right? That's one of the mates. And this guy, we figured it out. Because he said Nick's name. Yeah. Brennan. Who are you? Are you perhaps Brennan? Did I get Brennan? Are you Brennan? He's Brennan. This guy's just coming down the fucking stairs here. In fact. Well, what's after this scene then? That's it. That's the end of the chapter. Well, damn. If he's only just coming down the stairs now, he probably doesn't talk. This guy wasn't already here, but he is involved. Okay, I think I have to look elsewhere, most likely. Did we choose a person to be stuck on for the entire stream yet? I'll have you know I've already gotten like 6 people today. Thanks. Doubt me if you will. If you dare. How about this scene? Not likely. He wasn't involved really in that, I don't think. The lower the person count, the better. This might be helpful. We could just look at the whole sequence, I guess, just in case. I'm expecting to get stuck on the very last one after all the others are solved. That would be just impressive, honestly. At that point. Spiral tattoo guy? Yeah, he might be tough. I feel like I'm gonna get him as a top min just by process of elimination soon. What's up, altruism? Where the fuck is... God damn it. Why are you never helpful? What are you doing? What is the point of you? Everyone else here is already known. He's always just like coming in at the last moment when everything's over. So he's like not even... Yeah, he's always fashionably late. There's never any fucking information on him because he just shows up when everything's over. Surely then it'd be the same for... Well, no, this is a different time, so... Corpse was moved. Wait, isn't that what I just did? Let me just check this one. Okay, now he's here. Very helpful. Any 3 during pastry. Okay, there's fucking nothing there. But they... Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe I should look... Actually, no. These scenes here are at the same time as these, but they're focused down below. So the dialogue would be down there, so I wouldn't hear him say anything. I don't think that's going to narrow down which topman he is. So I'm going to look elsewhere. If possible. So... If it's not that... Or that... Nobody speaks there. The fuse. Very few people here. That guy's there. The fuse. Just the fuse. I'm going to check that scene. We haven't looked at this one for a long time. Maybe I'll get a bit of information there. Who knows? The fuse! The fuse! That sounded decidedly French to me. So, where is everybody? Who is everybody? Let's see if we know anyone in particular is confirmed French here. Actually, how many French people do we have on the ledger or whatever the fuck? The manifest. 1, the bosun's mate. That is it, isn't it? So I don't know, maybe that was German. Now I'm not so confident. The gunner. Where's the gunner from? Gunner. Fuck, that might have been him. Dang it. Of course, this guy's over here being fucking useless, giving me no information. Son of a bitch. Same with this guy. I just want to listen to that one more time. See if I can catch if that's French or German. There's very little there to go on. It's definitely German. Nah, that's German. This is the guy who died. Okay. That is German as fuck. Ah, mein Füßen. Yeah, that's a feature I'm really missing during pastry. Load. Move my hands, aim level, ready, no, belay, spark. How about this one? Right before. Maybe that's him talking. That sounds Irish, maybe? Do we know anyone here who's definitely Irish? Is that our guy? No, it's that guy. These guys are over here being irrelevant again. So who said belay spark? Did the guy speaking get crushed? Because I think it sounded like it was someone different. Do we have any Irishmen left? Is another question. Maybe it's Welsh? I don't know. I don't know what a Welsh person sounds like. It's probably not that. There's an English person. Welsh person is done. There's another English person. Several English people. So it seems like we don't have any Irish people left, actually. Do we know anybody here for certain who we've confirmed is Irish? That guy's German. We don't know that guy. This guy, definitely not him. Maybe it was you. Is that so? Henry Brennan. That sounds like it could be Irish. Was Brennan Irish? Maybe it's them talking over here. Not certain. Brennan's like at the bottom. English. Might not even be Irish for all I know. Russian. Yo, thank you for the 92 months. Luke the 11th. Love you too. 92 months? Hell yeah. That's love, right? So many months. 92 months is older than some of you chicks. I don't know about that. Let me just have another listen. So the guy who's talking does get killed in the end. I want to say it's him. From the sounds of it. And he said belay sparks, so he's probably not the guy who is on the captain. On what? Captain? On the cannon. And everything seems fine over here, so maybe it's not. Maybe they're saying not to fire because the tentacle's right there and it would, like, damage the ship if there was a, you know, an explosion there. I don't know if that's reasonable. But there's no Irish people left. Maybe it's just English? I don't know. I can't hear it. I know I'd just be guessing among many, many English people here, so. If you don't want to watch, then don't. Jailed out, just, you know, just watch something else. It's pretty simple. British. Well, I mean, there's so many dialects, so many accents in England. It's hard to say. There's no Scottish, no Irish left, no Welsh. Dude really sounds Irish to me, to be honest. Where else was he present? Not likely useful. This is a good moment, Jelly Baby. It's hard to tell who's talking there. "22 others. Maybe there's information about him in this scene then? With the numbers? Probably not. He's probably just there. He's just one of the topmen. Sleeping, I would say. Shit, so which one of these is gonna do it? The game does say that some people have to be gotten by process of elimination. So it is possible that this guy is one of them. Yeah, you get some patience after years of streaming, for sure. Load, move by hands, aim level, ready, no belay spark. It has to be these guys on this side talking there, like... Just because it seems like the cannon gets, you know, affected by the tentacle, turns, so it's... Yeah, I mean, then they get shot by it accidentally. It would make sense for it to be the guys on the other side, so... So what else could possibly give information? There's no fucking scene where he straight up talks. This is tough. What if that's the Persian? And that's the Englishman. Oh, we did identify this guy, right? Just now. I forgot. And he was involved in killing somebody, right? Like, didn't we need his identity for a one triangle? We definitely did. Question is, who was it? Was it the steward? Just gonna quickly go through, because I think I can get that one. Whoever it was. Actually, what was the guy's name? I did not memorize it. Nathan Peters. So who killed Nathan Peters? Or who got killed by Nathan Peters, rather? It's a one triangle on the left page, I'm sure. It's in like a middle chapter at the latest, I think. Here he is. Bosun's mate, I'm guessing. Killed by... Oh, fuck. I'll know it when I see it, probably. Oh my god. Nathan Peters. Thanks, chat. Well, that didn't lock in. Why did I say he was Lars earlier? I don't know why I did that. Just try it real quick. Wait, maybe I heard him speaking in a Danish accent. Maybe that's why. Don't know. I'll put him back as the bosun's mate for now. I know I had him as Lars at one point. So, anyway. Shift focus to this guy, maybe. This guy's Nathan Peters. Who is a seaman from where? Ah. Right. Now that we know this guy, we should know that, okay, probably that's his brother, for starters. Because there was a scene where he said, "You killed my brother." So now we can identify the killer of Samuel Peters, whoever the fuck that is. Don't know who that is. Nathan Peters, the English seaman. Samuel Peters. So I need to look at the scene where he says, "You killed my brother." And then I need to look at the guy he's talking to and look at his memories to see if I can see him killing someone. So it would be one of his final memories here when he's getting on the boat, right? Maybe not. Here we go. Yo, thank you for the 55 months, Denny. Appreciate it. So it's this guy. It's the one we just looked at. Apparently he killed his brother. That's interesting. Let's look at his memories then. This might be important. Thanks again, Denny. Okay, is he involved in... Maybe he's involved in the cargo falling. Maybe the guy who got crushed was his brother. What else is he involved in where death happens? The guy wouldn't be a stowaway because he's crew. Nobody dies there. Well, not right there. Other than the sick man. No. Wouldn't be there. This is where everyone gets killed by beasts. I think it's likely the cargo crushing. Oh, wait. This guy was crushed by cargo. Interesting. Maybe not then. What else is there? Spiked. Doesn't someone say it wasn't his fault? Yeah, over my dead body, you... Let me on, over my dead body, you bloody Dane. That's why I said this guy was the Danish guy, so I'm gonna put that back now, because it's obvious. Pretty sure that's correct now. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. That was an accident. The ropes. That has to be the cargo, right? Wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies, I shouldn't have waited so long. So who's the other person there who says they saw the whole thing? The purser, I guess, probably. Was he there during the crushing? He was. Okay, I need to go to this scene. I know this is right, but that's obviously not his brother, so maybe he was... Did someone else... Oh, wait, someone else died, when, like, some shit was dropped in part, like, 5 or 6? I want to say 5? Clear the deck. No, that's the chef that gets crushed there. Am I forgetting anything else related to ropes? Like an accident with ropes. Well, I'm just gonna go here. Just to see if maybe there was another person crushed enough. Oh, unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo. Here we go. I just needed to go back one. Oh, the other guy that got crushed by cargo was like way later. I'm going to say then that this guy is most likely Samuel Peters. Ayy! He's done it. What a gamer. Yep, that guy is in fact Lars Linde. And that is Lewis Walker. So, now we know who that guy is. Now I need to remember what he was involved in a minute ago. This Lewis Walker fellow. He did something. He killed somebody, I think. I just didn't know his name. Did he kill... I don't remember. Let's just go through here. So where was he? Didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. It's like the ending scene. Somebody I don't have solved. That he was involved in, I'm sure. Not that. Something with an unknown killer. Or am I misremembering? Maybe it was the other guy. Shit, there's no... Was I thinking of, Was I thinking of this guy? I think I might have been thinking of this guy. Well, anyway, we have Lewis Walker done. Timothy. I am guessing that this guy is, in fact, the Persian topman. So I'm going to put that back. This guy, what would he be? Maybe he's from New Guinea? Sierra Leone? Don't know. Well, he's likely a topman is the thing, and he's not Chinese. It's interesting because we have these two guys here left who are both topmans and not Chinese. I mean, almost definitely topmen. But the only choice we have left is Persian or New Guinea, and I thought somebody from New Guinea would be black. But I could be mistaken in that belief. So either I'm wrong in assuming they're both topmen, or perhaps I'm wrong about my assumption about New Guinea. Maybe these are like tribal tattoos. I mean, he doesn't necessarily like. Maybe there's. I mean, there's black people. There's white people in Africa. Like. Okay, why don't I try that at least? We'll just put it there tentatively. Keep this guy as the Persian. Just from kind of like logical deduction there. So who's left? We got these two guys. They were plaguing me forever. We might have to start looking at the remaining seamen at this point, or narrowing down the Chinese topmen that are left. We have all the Formosans, right? do. Assuming my guess is right here, I could just try like one guy that's Chinese and just try a few. What about the dude that, it was kind of hard to see, but in one of the, where was he? Maybe it was just a carpenter. In the execution scene, there's a guy standing there that I think is black, but I just can't tell from the art style. Did we get him? Is it just... That's just the carpenter. He's American. So is there another black dude? Like, even one? It's just so hard to fucking tell, man. Because you would think that there would be from the origins. Is that Christopher Walken? Sure, why not? Why not? Let me just look at the crew image. Give it another once-over. Maybe that guy is kind of hard. Like, to me, from the art, he looks Asian, but could be a black man. I just can't tell. I don't know who else it would be. So I'm just gonna put that there. Ah-ha-ha! We are getting very close. Let's go. Hey, we got Maba from New Guinea. Just brute forcing? Why would you not make educated guesses when you have like 15 people left and there's like partial clues for the remaining people? Like, you know, why would you feel this is, well, it depends on what you mean by intended. Like, I don't think it's necessarily required. I mean, it's very likely not required based on what we've been told, but I don't think it's like unreasonable, right? I don't think. Pick the people who closest match the nationalities. Yeah, I guess. Like, I didn't know with this guy. Like, I know it's by Australia, but like, I don't actually, I was just guessing that they would be like a black-skinned people. I don't know anything about that place, really. So that was just a complete guess, to be honest, but just by, like, process of elimination. This guy, I don't know. We don't have the ship and captain stewards narrowed down yet. That is questionable. Who on Earth would be the last steward among the people we haven't identified? The captain steward doesn't necessarily have to have the exact same clothing as the other stewards, because it may be a distinction. Yeah, I guessed that this guy was the ship's steward. Just a complete guess. He kind of looks like his clothes maybe could be. I think the game specifically says there are some cases where you have to use process of elimination. So I don't know if that's necessarily brute forcing. Anyway. How many do we actually have left? 9? 12? Just check. 9. 9 left. Like trying all permutations of 3 Russians until it gets the right one. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid guessing amongst 3 options, like with the Chinese topmen. Like, I could probably get them just by doing that. But I'd rather at least get, you know, one of them. So then I can just be like, okay, well, there's only 2 left. Whatever, try it. This fucking guy here, we still don't have. So we need to find the ship's steward, the captain's steward, the bosun's mate, who is French, various Chinese topmen, and 2 English seamen. Are we finishing today? Almost certainly. And then inscription. This guy, the bosun was like responsible for like overseeing the general ship stuff, right? Yeah. Maybe it stands to reason that this guy who's always there being helpful, always doing shit all over the ship would likely be the bosun's mate. So I'm just gonna tentatively select that for him. So this guy, these 2 guys, this guy, that's 4. This guy, that's 5. I think we have all these, yeah. 6, 7. This bald dude. 7, 8. Who's the last guy we don't have? One of them, maybe? Not sure. Blasted with a cannon. By a terrible beast. That's so funny. He could have been the guy talking. So he could have been maybe English. I don't know what accent I was hearing there. I mean, it's not Chinese. It's not Indian. Could have maybe... No, I'm thinking of the German guy. Never mind. I don't think this guy spoke. He's likely a seaman, because he's, like, engaging in casual activities with likely another seaman. Well, a known other seaman. There's only 2 seamen left, and they're both English. So I can't rely on him being English, but we could try to find some kind of clue for this guy's name. He's there in the Solomon scene, so there might be a little tag clue or something that I missed. Dinn's was burger. Burger and fries. And a bit of ice cream. Coffee ice cream. He's there during the first spiking. Not likely to hear his name in any of these places. I feel like this is likely one that's solved in the bed scene. There's only 2 left, so just by looking at those 2 numbers, I could narrow it down to just 2 that I have to determine. Like, see if there's a distinction between those 2. I think I'm gonna try that. So let's go there. One last time. Burger, fires, and Kafifi. Yeah, that. It's the other side. I love Kafifi. I haven't had one in like 2 months, though. Okay, so the 2 seamen that we don't have, their numbers are 59 and 57. So let's find those and see if we can find anything at all that's helpful. 58, 56, 55, 57. Okay. Any identifying features at all here? You can't see a damn thing with this one. Like, not anything whatsoever. There's nothing different around his bed. Not even a foot sticking out. Okay, what about 59 then? Where is 59? Appear to be going in the wrong direction. 36. 39. 51. 53. Huh. Am I blind? 6? Like, it seems to me that this is the highest number. That's interesting. 59 is missing, apparently. Not shown. I don't know why this guy is X. It's so weird. Like, who are you? Abraham Akbar. Why are you X, Abraham? Don't understand you. No, 59's not hiding in there. It's not sneakily that one. Like, it's not in a weird spot. Oh, could it be like one of these just barely technically existing? Or this one? Yeah, because more beds continue down in this direction. So what if of these two guys, well, no, I don't know their face. What if I can find someone who's not in the scene and maybe guess that they're 59 as a result? Wouldn't be one of the Chinese dudes. So who's left? It could be him. I think that guy's Chinese. I don't know for sure. It could be him. Could be him. Not that many choices, huh? 59. I'm going to say he's 59 just to guess. I'm just going to go through a few options here. We can't say anything about that guy. 9 people left. So you're almost there. We're almost down to just the Chinese topman, which is going to be probably the hardest, if I had to guess. No, I'm going to put him back as the bosun's mate then, tentatively. Who else am I missing? I think everyone there is accounted for. Technically this guy, I'm pretty sure he's a steward, but... yeah. I could look back at couple of these two to see if maybe I got the deaths wrong. That's also a possibility. Well, why don't I do this via the book instead of just trying to use pictures here just to make sure I don't miss anyone. Just kind of take stock here of our final 9. Okay, 1 Chinese dude. Who else? Another Chinese dude. Probably a steward. We saw that guy. Oh, interesting. Daring pastry. This guy. We were just looking at him. Who else? Who else? This guy, who I think is... I mean, there can only be so many Chinese topmen. Maybe that guy's not... That's the most questionable one, I think, from the appearance. And this guy. And then this guy. That's the big, stripy, helpful dude that's always there, being a badass. Anybody else? Nope, that was all of them. Well, it's getting tough. It's getting difficult to narrow them down. So I've got the bosun's mate and 2 English seamen. We've got exactly three Chinese topmen. We got to find a Swedish steward, and an Indian steward. French bosun's mate. And we don't know the fate of the third mate, which I cannot fill in. Maybe the ones that you can't fill in are going to be the final 3, and like once you get everyone else, it lets you, I don't know, it's just a guess. Maybe they just get revealed to you if you have their identities, and they get revealed in the chapter 7 or something once you finish. Rex Lick did Broken Compiler. Okay, so I'm fairly confident I know who at least one of the stewards is. I think, honestly, to me, in my ignorant guessing, this guy looks Indian. And this guy looks like he could very well be Swedish. So let's just leave that for now. Let's count how many potentially Chinese dudes I have left. So I thought he might be. You're done, right? That's 2, 3, 4. So one of these dudes is not a Chinese topman. I think it's most likely this guy. If I look at his memories, I might get a better... These 2 guys are definitely Chinese. I think I've seen... I think I've seen them both talk in scenes in Chinese. I'm not certain. We could just go through the memories of these guys, these last couple guys here, and see if there's any Chinese dialogue, for example, Russian. Just to kind of narrow down who those 3 are, and then we can use some other logic for the other guys. Okay. No Chinese spoken by him. Doesn't necessarily mean he's not Chinese. How about this guy? Does anything reveal who you are? I think it would have been before this. There's a weird effect every time you talk to Mike, like blowing on a bottle. Don't know if you're aware of that. Yeah, that's this. That is the air conditioner. I am aware of that, yeah. It's most noticeable in a game like this where there's completely quiet scenes like this. Oftentimes, if there's game audio in the background, it can't be really heard for the most part. I was planning to move into a small house this summer, but at this point now, it's almost winter. It's going to have to be next spring. So it's going to be a while now. And when I go there, I'm going to have a proper studio with noise isolation and with the AC farther away. So that should be much, much better. For now, there's not... I mean, I can see... here's what I can do. I can turn up the noise gate threshold. Like I can go to, say, here. But you can tell there's just a lot of the characteristic of my voice is lost then. Like if I come back down to where it was here, it's just a lot clearer. So I think this, like, just when there's a little bit there is the best. And then obviously I'm still losing a bit of quality here, like this. Like if you compare this to this, like there's a little bit lost, but it's not nearly as much as going up to here. Anyway, I'll leave that there. So I need to figure out which one of these guys is not a Chinese topman. Like, we need to just follow these dudes and see what kind of tasks they're doing, like where they are. So let's start with this guy. If he's helping transport this cargo, that would suggest he might be a seaman, because that's the type of thing that they would do. Also, you can hear it best if you have like headphones on, especially good headphones. If you're just using speakers, it may not even be coming through. This one, right? Hear it in your right ear. Pretty sure it's in both ears. It's not him, right? Oh, it is him. See, in this scene, to me, he looks like he might be black, but I don't think... Do we have any options left for that, even? It's kind of hard to see there. Like, it doesn't... He doesn't look quite the same, does he? I mean, he could be black in English. Like, there's no reason he couldn't be. He could be... He could be any of these people, really. When it comes down to it. It looks like he was... I don't know, it doesn't look like he was carrying this or anything, but he was there. Like, maybe he was either overseeing it or he was part of it. Like, he was probably going to unload these after this. Still think semen is funny when I say it. Don't worry, everyone does. Everyone's actually 11 years old on the inside. That's immediately afterwards. I might as well see what he's doing here because it's very close by. Maybe a clue. Actually, was anybody talking in this scene? Because if he was, in fact, overseeing... No, the people up top were talking. Hoist away, lower away. So this is just like literally a second after. Yeah, as expected, nothing new is learned from that. Figured I might as well check. Did we correctly identify the stowaway? We did, right? So where is he next? Okay, he's here, which I am not going to do unless I have to. He is... I was hoping I could find him somewhere where it's not monsters, because anyone could be anywhere during that. This guy gets killed by a sword here. This could be helpful. It's also down here, so... Have you missed shenanigans? You missed me solving like 15 people like a badass. Right, chat?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down.
Yep, only 9 left.
Madness is this. 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity.
Yep, only 9.
Those ungodly beasts carry you
Only took me like 3 hours longer than most people.
back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay. Where is my guy in this scene? Is he any of these people? That's the surgeon, I think. Yes, that is one of the... That's the butcher. This is one of their mates, if I remember right. No. That's one of the unknown people, who I assumed was a steward. Well, he wouldn't be one of their mates. That's interesting, though. He's a steward, and high-ranking officers here in the scene, the captain. So that's probably the captain's steward. There's no other steward-looking folks around. That dude's here. That dude. Maybe this guy's the captain's steward. He's being entrusted with a pretty important job here, right? Like, then again, the bosun is here, and he could very well be the bosun's mate. That's also the first mate, which we did identify as steward already, so. I feel fairly confident that guy's probably the bosun's mate, and this guy's probably the captain's steward. Which goes against my earlier assessment of his nationality. So I'll put him back to Captain Steward. But anyway, where's our guy? Is he like in one of these beds? It's not even a bed, it's cargo. It says there's a lot of people here. I haven't beaten Baba as you either. I might go back to Baba as you. Oh, there's people up here too. That's the artist. Gunner's mate. Butcher's mate, I think. Carpenter's mate. Carpenter. I think that guy's a seaman. It's like the second mate or something. Okay, he's just carrying shit here, which definitely suggests seaman to me. Just doing some, like, that's a seaman. That's an unknown. I think these guys are almost definitely the two seamen. So I don't think it's unreasonable to try this. Oops. Hey. Down to 6, baby. So we got that seaman. Yes, good. Alexander Booth was not confirmed. Oh, he is. Sorry. And the bosun's mate was confirmed. We got Stripe Man. Nice. So the captain steward there was not right. That guy's definitely a steward. I'm not positive whether I've had him on each of the options when confirming 3 yet. I need to check if this guy's death is correct. Right, this is where he gets shot. But I switched it to spiked because he previously gets spiked before he gets shot. I wasn't sure at the time who the person who shot him was, but if I go back to the scene now, chances are I've identified that person now. So that, I think, should be my next step. Thank you, I Watch LPs, for the 2 months. Or is it IPs? I can't tell. So we need to go up 1, I think, and then right back here. Or you can see him better. I think he was bald, the guy in question. But that's all I remember. I think you can see him better in one of these other ones. Just real quick. He's being handed a gun. I remember that. You can see him getting the gun in one of these scenes. It wasn't this one. But it's one of these. Gonna be very interested to see how every single person is determined at the end of this. Like how they're like completely narrowed down. It's you. So the bosun's mate, I think. Was it him? It's probably him. Let's try it. Let's try putting in that he was shot by the bosun's mate. Oh, I have the wrong guy marked. You. Shot, gun, bosun's mate. Let me go back to his death scene now, just to see if it looks like a bald, stripy dude shooting him. I think it is. I don't remember the stripes, but that's a very specific detail that I wouldn't necessarily have committed to memory. I can't believe the one where you see the guy in the purser's office through the window because you fucking count the people here and realize that one person's missing. That one was hard. Kind of neat, though. It's kind of a cool solution, I guess. The information to get the bosun's mate is super rough without guesses, so I'm super pleased you got him. Well, I kind of guessed, but with clues. So... you can't see the stripes from here, but... I think that's him. I don't know. Wish it had a zoom mechanic. Well, it has right click, but it's not much of a zoom. Let me just go to one more, just to be safe here. Because there's one where you can see a guy getting handed a gun. Let me just confirm that's the bosun's mate also, because then we can be pretty confident there's only one bald dude with a gun here. So it would probably be one of these earlier ones, like the guy who burned, or... Didn't do the guy that got burned, did I? Down here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm fairly confident I've got that one right. Alright. Yeah, I mean, everything generally seems to be done on purpose. Like, if you can't get close there, it's by design. So... At this point, I'm pretty sure I've confirmed this guy's method of death. I don't know for sure if he's the captain's or the ship's steward. So who else is left? Let me go look at the manifest again. The third mate, who I cannot put in, so that's one that you can mark off. The Indian ship's steward, the Swedish captain's steward, 3 Chinese topmen, and that's it. So it's the 3 Chinese topmen and 2 stewards and a guy. Actually, one of these stewards cannot be, like, you can't specify their fate. This guy, you can't specify. So I won't be able to lock in these 3, unfortunately. So I guess I got to do the Chinese topman. I kind of have to. So how on earth am I going to figure this out? This guy only has 5 memories. You best not be guessing now. Is he there in the illness scene? He is. Are they all? Because there may be one identifying feature, at least there, for them. He's also there. As expected. The last guy is you. They're all there. So I guess we're going back to that scene one final time. Pretty sure you brute force this. Well, they're the last ones for me, so presumably they're fairly tricky. So what should their numbers be? Where will they be located? We need 38, 40, and 41. They're definitely here. I just need to see which bets those were. 58. 38, 40, 41. I can almost see this guy's crotch. So there's absolutely nothing for 38. You can barely see 41's foot, and you can see a lot of 40's leg and foot. I can't tell what's going on there, really. I think this... I never know if it's the angle, but I really think... Wow, I almost got stuck on the wall there. I really think that this guy's boot... Wow, that looks to be like a really wide, square, weird-shaped foot there. Seeing this? Maybe I can do this by feet. This person, at the very least, seems to have way bigger feet. I really can't tell if it's just a weird angle. But I'm pretty sure. And that may be how you differentiate them. Is 38 the one that's... Or no, I guess we wouldn't know. Maybe 38 is the one that's by himself, and these two are 39 and 41 or whatever. 40 and 41. And maybe that's how you distinguish them. Let's go find them in a scene and look at their feet. Feet detective, yep. Foot detective Rex is back on the case. Okay, let's go to the one where he gets electrocuted then, sure. We might be able to see his feet there. We might not get a good look at it with the lightning, I'm not sure, but... I don't know, man. It looks like he's wearing cut-off pants with the lower leg revealed, which I couldn't tell if it was the lighting before, but I want to say that's the guy with the leg hanging out. Now, the other guy is him. Is he here? Is he here right now in this? He's not. So I'd have to go elsewhere to look at his feet. I do think I'm onto something, though. I'm going to tentatively guess that this guy's, I think it was 38. Now let's go look at the other guy. Check out his feet. See if he has giant fucking ogre feet. We're almost there, chat. Mere moments away from finishing this. Perished in the calling. Might not be easy to see there. Here, maybe? Here, this is the scene where you can just see everyone, okay. The execution scene. We can compare their feet there, probably.
You have been found guilty by self-confession.
Where is my man? It's not you. Chinese. Oh, they're both up here, right. Ah, shit. They're both wearing, like, shorts. This guy's got, like, nothing on his legs. Oh, no, he's... No, his pants are a little bit shorter, though. But I can't see his feet being that much bigger. Nor... I mean, that does look like a pretty square toe. Does this look like a square toe from the front angle like that one? It looks flatter. Bring out the Brannick device. Let's just get the side and front profile of their feet. It's got like a downward curve from the ankle. It almost look, does that have a heel? Oh shit, his shoes have a heel. Those are definitely, does he have a heel though? Shit, they both do. Downward curve from the ankle. I'm telling you though, that's thicker. We have a little bit of a different angle, but... What about the last guy? Is he here? This dude. So let's check the scene. I think it's murder, right? He is here. Was he this guy over here? That looks like him. Yeah. How about his feet? He wears pants. He wears full-on pants. So he ain't the guy. So these guys both have their ankles revealed. This guy shows more leg than this guy. And this guy looks like he has smaller feet. So I'm going to say... I need to go back to the scene just to confirm the numbers. I think that's the guy with the big feet. I do think I'm onto something here. I really do. It's fucking silly, but I'm fairly confident this might be something. One last time. Last, yeah. Not them, these guys. So 30, 40 is ankle reveal man. 41 is Bigfoot man. And 38 is the other guy. So let's do it. 40, 41, 38. So you, sir, I think, are number 40. I think you are number 41. And I think you are number 38. Fuck. Well, you could argue that since this guy is not either 40 or 41, you're just going between two options by switching these guys around. So I could just do this. Okay, so either somebody's death is wrong, or I'm just on completely the wrong track here. This guy definitely got electrocuted. This guy dies on the boat. He definitely, I remember this. He's the first person to die. He has the spear in his chest. Speared by monster. That's definitely right. So what about the last guy? Is his death wrong? Drowned by a terrible beast. Why did I put that? He disappeared in the doom is why. We have multiple other people who were confirmed drowned by... Like, all these people were drowned by a terrible beast. Damn. Well, there's at least one that specifically relies on the feet that we have seen. Hey, Joe. There's someone with white shoes. I think those legs are sticking out for a reason. What have I got wrong here? This guy has to be 38 with the full pants. I don't know, man. It almost looks like there's the more leg showing here. You can see the little piece of cloth hanging down, which I think the guy on the right, who I thought had the big feet, had like the loose hanging cloth. It's like maybe, but I already tried it both ways around is the thing, so something else is wrong. Either Pants Guy is one of them somehow, or... Yeah, see, his... Look at his, like, shorts or whatever he's wearing there. They're very loose. I remember seeing that. These look tighter. And this is very, very... You see that little piece of fabric in there hanging down? That's not the blanket. And it looks like you can see a lot of leg. So I'm going to change my thoughts to say that this guy is 40, which I already tried it this way around. So I'm going to keep it that way. This guy's 41 as a result. I mean, the guy definitely got electrocuted. And I don't think... Oh, wait, you can see this guy's feet. Hang on. You can see a little bit of bare foot there. Are the other guy's shoes open? Oh, these shoes are open up until the toes almost. Yeah, that's showing a lot of the top of the foot and ankle area. Okay, who's got feet like that then? That should narrow it down. And then I'm gonna double check Naughty. I'm gonna double check their deaths also, especially the guy in the boat. Rex the foot detective, who sleeps in shoes. People in video games where their shoes are clues. Foot theory always comes through. It does.
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Those are not open-toed. Or open-footed. It's this guy! That's definitely the guy on the right. Okay, so that explains why we didn't get it locked in. So he's 31. Let's go! That means we got a third guy along with them. Who else did we get? Shit, who's the first guy? Fuck, who did it lock in first? I didn't see. I was looking at chat. I'm not sure who we got. Got two? No, it's always three. There was a first guy before the two Chinese dudes. It didn't do three? What? There's no way. It goes slightly different at the end. Oh. Is that so? So this guy's obviously the final Chinese topman. And who else is left? It only locks in two at the end because there's only so many left. Okay. Fair enough. So the Martin Perot, who we can't fill in, the ship's steward that we can't fill in, and the captain's steward. So what if I just switch that guy around? Perhaps. Because I gotta go through and find him. Because, oh no, I think if I go in through the sketch, it'll let me change the name. It's probably the easiest way. So what if I just say he's the ship steward? There we go. Gaming. So the other guy up in the corner is likely the captain steward. Ah, you can see there's a little shaded section there with the two. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Oh, shit. Well, he's done it. Time to see what happened with those two. So the remaining guys are the third mate and the ship steward, or was it the captain's steward? Ships, right? Third mate and it's the captain's steward, Philip Dahl from Sweden. So that guy up in the corner was the captain's steward, this guy. Which I think I thought he was a couple times, and I changed my mind like 8 times. Feet saved the day. Yep, I can't believe the feet were the answer. That's great. All right. Let's do it.
We should go. be coming back.
Yep. So I only needed hints for one guy, and hilariously, it was a one triangle. Love that.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
The name of our ferryman. I don't think we can we? Did Sweater Guy visit me in my dreams? You mean my nightmares? Yeah, this guy's Karen. Sorry, Karen. One week later. The Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn. We really were an insurance investigator. Victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship damaged in squall Atlantic, sunk in storm Falmouth. Payout claimed £20,000. Cargo, all cargo lost. Payout claimed £5,000. Cargo, Crown. All cargo lost. Payout claimed for restitution £3,000. Captain Robert Witterell. Fate, suicide gun, criminal findings, murder of crewmate. 4. Estate forfeited to the Crown. What? He only killed him in self-defense. But is this just because, like, all we put in the book is the fact that he shot them, not why? And it just goes by that? That's stupid. William Hoskett, first mate. Fate, shotgun. Robert Witterell, criminal findings, attempted mutiny. Estate fine, £25. Nichols, second mate, shotgun. Seatan, criminal findings. Murder of crewmate 2, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, estate fined £100. Oh, do they, Tyler? That's kind of neat. Martin Perot, third mate. Fate, unknown. Findings of merit. Extraordinary valor. Exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £90. Wow, £90? That's crazy. His family can retire forever. John Davies, fourth mate. Findings. Murder of crewmate. £15 fined. Alfred Clustall, bosun. Torn apart. Findings of merit. Exceptional performance of duties. £70. Charles Minor, bosun's mate. Well, obviously it was more. Drowned beast, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate unknown, expense claimed, estate unknown. Henry Evan Surgeon, alive, Africa, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded outstanding wages, £50. There's somewhere you could put crushed by a beast instead of shot by someone or whatever, and it changes whether they get charged with murder or not. That's great. James Wallace, surgeon's mate. Fate. Decapitated beast. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward. Dude, the bosun's mate better get like a £5,000 reward for extraordinary merit. Winston Smith Carpenter. Speared beast. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, estate awarded £60. Marcus Gibbs Carpenter's mate. Spiked, estate unknown, £30. Donated a pension. The cook struck tail, awarded 40 outstanding wages. He got fined? Seriously? Fuck, I thought I only went to the bosun. Wow. He shot his bud. Right, yeah. Not on purpose. But right. God damn it. Poor dude. Fuck. Butcher, spiked, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £40. Gunner, shot cannon beast, findings of merit, exceptional performance, £70. Gunner's mate, murder of crewmate, attempted mutiny, £50. Purser, drowned beast, £50. Helmsman, drowned beast, £30. Artist, crushed, shit himself, £50. Passenger, clubbed beast, no claim made. Passenger, knifed, no claim made. Emily Jackson, alive, Africa, criminal findings, murder of crewmate. Right, murder. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. She's not even crew, though. She's a passenger. She can't abandon. Yeah, really though, enigmatic. Miss Jane Bird, passenger, alive Africa, abandonment of crew and vessel, £10 fine. Front land limb, clawed, no claim made. Binxia, burned, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate unknown, £25. Chiotan spiked, murder of crewmate, estate unknown, expense, claimed £25. Hoksang Lao, shotgun, no claim made. Zungi Sathi, steward, shot, estate awarded £35. Philip Dahl, Captain Seward, unknown, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, no claim made. Paul Moss, first mate steward, killed sword by Volkov. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, £45. They did take the only rowboat. I mean, they were the passengers. They should have been the first to go. Galligan, second mate steward, knifed. Attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, £50. Fine. Second mate steward, crushed cannon, £10. Standing wages, fourth steward. Alive Africa, abandonment of crew, no claim made. No claim made for abandoning crew? This fucking passenger got fined £10. But this guy, who was even crew, didn't get fined. What's up with that? Doesn't make any sense. Fate, exploded. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. £40. No claim is why? Oh, it just means their family didn't make it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Damn. Maybe you didn't have a family to make the claim. Feels bad. Thomas Midshipman, knifed, £30 wages. Charles Hirschtick, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, £50. Topman, drowned, exceptional performance, £35. Topman, extraordinary valor, £35. Huang Li, electrocuted, £35. Jia Zhang, extraordinary valor, £35. I got them all, yep. Except for the last two who you can't get. That's probably going to happen after this. Speared Beast, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, £50. Topman, drowned beast, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, £45. Nicholas Broderell, Topman, speared, £25. Sweater Lord. Which one was he? Nicholas, I think. Maba, Topman, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, state unknown, £45, donated to pension fund. Lewis Walker, clubbed, mutiny, £25. Leonid Volkov, shot, criminal findings, murder, no estate, £15. Nikki Shin, drowned, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, £50. Expense claimed. Alexei Toporov, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, state unknown. Nathan Peters, drowned beast, murder of crewmate, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, clubbed, £15. Alright, well, just the various seamen here. I don't think we need to keep going for the last few pages. Nothing too important there. Total claimed £29,285. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. HEIC Chief Inspector. It's me! I wouldn't have signed that, though, because half of it was bullshit. Saying people murdered dudes when it was in self-defense. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. Everybody's handwriting sucks when they're signing things. Now what? Show me that bargain chapter. 1 year later. Oh, I can't turn around. Just a minute. I don't even know who Henry Evans is. Was that a person we know? other than the fact that he gave the book. The doctor? Oh. Interesting.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour?
Is that my mom?
The thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in. Tea's in the kitchen if you need.
Okay. Is it the book back with that chapter filled in? It's the equivalent of 2.8 or 3.8 million. Not bad. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. Oh no. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Do not write back. Wow. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Henry Evans. The sketch was made from the scene of execution of the framed Formosan guard. Yeah, I kind of got that. What is? It's a rotting hand? Apparently that's how I finish it. Okay. Interesting.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right.
Borger, TSB.
What are you up to?
Oh. Where is this? Where am I? That is the surgeon shooting a monkey on a leash for some reason. That's the third mate with spikes in him. Did the monkey become a beast and shoot spikes? I'm confused. What? 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 I need to get a better look at that. It all makes sense now? Question mark. Does it? If you say so. I need to have another look. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Okay. First mate Stewart was there? Was he now? How? He was killed on the boat 7,000 years ago. So the monkey was sacrificed? In the pursuit of knowledge. Guy's got a pistol shooting the monkey. That might be a monster thorn there too. And that. There's a chest here. Oh, hi. Literally didn't even see him. I can't tell what happened to him just yet. Sacrifice in the pursuit of knowledge. How can you say that with such confidence? So is that the monkey's hand I clicked on? It's hilarious if so. Okay. Who's next? The original owner of the watch shooting the monkey.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all.
Leave it. Help me lift this.
Get that he owned the watch.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Get the tail, boy.
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Wow, they had 4 tits this whole time. The 4th mate steward, who was alive in Africa. The 1st mate steward, a quad titty monster lady. This guy who got spiked. This guy's already dead. Not quite piecing it together yet. Yeah, what's up, Star? Thanks for the 17 months. Yeah, we're on the extra chapter. Almost finished. Well, I mean, he clearly got spiked. Just look at the dialogue again. A 3rd shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop. Wait. We're to set you free. Give it the shell. So, I suspect this is on a part of the ship we couldn't get to. Was there a room we were blocked off from? There was a door that never got unlocked, wasn't there? Give it the shell. So they're trying to, like, release the creature. Hoist it out to the main deck, throw it over, lock the door when you leave. Yeah, that's why the door was locked. Get the tail, boy. I mean, of course it's on the ship, because it's in the middle of the chapters. Return the ship, the Obra Dinn, see it home. So they were trying to bargain with the magical sea creatures. Oh. What's that? Is that a big crab?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Oh, so they were in control of the Kraken? So that's the captain. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is... I guess the guy... Who was the guy who's... I don't remember. Remember the scene where it was like, 20 years my steward? Like, wasn't that the captain talking? I want to say that was in... What fucking chapter was that? I don't think it was Murder. I don't remember where that was. I just want to go review that real quick. Fuck, it could be any of these. I'll just go through them quickly. I didn't think it was this one. Kill by sword, Captain Stewart. Here we go. By Philip Dahl, Captain Stewart. Who is this guy, right? No. This guy? He's there in the calling part 6 on the... Not necessarily on the boat, but okay. No, he was on the boat? I'm confused now. He's there when the guy got... Oh, I have the wrong dude bookmarked, don't I? That didn't make any fucking sense. Let's try that again. His first memory is at the boat. Clear the deck. He's there when the cook died. And he was there. Okay. I mean, that was the final steward, so... And I remember they said throw him in the lazarette with those beasts or whatever, so that's why he was here. That's probably what we're gonna do next. Okay. I read things, Silphil. I'm a known reader, right, Chad? I'm an intellectual. One other person was present. Capture Beast fought against his jailer and was speared for the trouble. Rex, read this message. No, you. Oh.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Do we even know they understand English? The captain again. This time shooting them. Okay. Not much seems to have changed here. Of course, we gotta watch this for the same amount of time, as always, even though there's nothing new to see. Other than that he's shooting. No, the captain never really did anything wrong. Unless, like... I mean, I guess he was responsible for capturing these creatures, if he knows about it, maybe, right? Which is kind of bad. Rex blind. Holy creatures, defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. They sure were. Right, this guy. The man who did the murdering. He didn't capture them? Yeah, but like, he let it happen. He's like, they're there in the lazarette. Like, surely he... Did he not have something to do with it? Why wouldn't he just turn them away, right?
What's this?
They also killed his crew. Fair, I guess. They pour silver on him to kill him. Good. Ah, this thing. This thing killed him? That's interesting. We saw this thing radiating energy to the beasts in the water in that one chapter. I thought it was hurting them. Maybe it was. I don't know if it was or wasn't. Interesting. Really wish we could just click end these. Okay, there we go. Wasn't much left to see. Met an unknown fate? Well... Burned? Burned. Obra done. Well done. All fates correct. Cool. Alright. I don't really know what you guys meant when you said it all makes sense. to be completely honest. I don't know why the monkey got sacrificed. Still confused about that. Why did somebody sacrifice a monkey? So that's the first part of the chapter. So this is after the doom. So after the Kraken and the Spiky Boys, they shoot the monkey. Okay, first this guy burns. Then they try to get them to call off the Kraken. This guy gets spiked. And then they shoot the monkey in the pursuit of knowledge. There you are. What? In the pursuit of knowledge? They shot a monkey? Don't know how I'm blind or what that means. Rex memory. Wait, it's not gonna like dump me out of this scene. Oh. Here we go. And wrinkle your brain. You have somewhere to be, but you're not leaving until I figure that out. Well, best of luck. The monkey. The monkey. Why would they sacrifice a monkey? I know that like a monkey paw is supposed to grant 3 wishes or something in some fiction sometimes. But is that the idea? Were they trying to... Is that all it is? Is that all it is? Like they were just getting a monkey paw because simpler than that? Simpler than that. Then did they just think that the beasts would want to sacrifice to let them go? Like, is that all? So they were like, here's the monkey. No? The guy that shot him was the surgeon. And he asked that he was talking to someone saying like, keep the Obra Dinn safe or whatever, see it home. And he shoots a fucking monkey. What? I don't really get it. After the beasts were gone. Well, they still had that one in the lazarette, though. Didn't they? Or no, that one had been pulled out, maybe. At that point. I think. So maybe not. So then... Who the fuck is he making a bargain with? What in the world? I'm trying to think about it. What the fuck does a monkey have to do with anything? If it'll let me look at the book, I might go reread that text after just to see if anything else sticks out to me. But if I don't understand it still, I'll get a little hint, maybe. Ah, yes, I'm sure they do, Santiago. Go fuck yourself, Box Thor. Ban that guy. You fucking piece of shit. Get out of here. I mean, I made it very clear that I wanted to figure it out, and then he just gave the answer. What a dumbass fucking cocksucker. Well, I mean, there's nothing for me to do but look at chat right now, Bob, so there's no possible way you could have stopped that. No way. They were following for 7 years? Jesus Christ. How the fuck? What a doofus. So that's all there is to it, I guess. The thing that the motherfucker spoiled. Sacrifice in the pursuit of knowledge. So, like, he shot the monkey to use it on the monkey in order to determine what, though? It doesn't say exactly. It says in the pursuit of knowledge. I didn't make the connection. I don't think we need to make excuses for that guy. Okay, well, I mean, at this point, just spoil it, I guess. Volva, like, what was he trying to figure out? Like, why did he shoot the monkey? I mean, I get that he wanted a body to go into. But why? So that I could see the final memories? Oh. Right, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I know the doctor is the one with the watch. Huh. Alright, I guess that wasn't as, like, crazy of a revelation as I was hoping that hidden chapter would be. There wasn't really much to that, to be honest, but fun game. Definitely enjoyed it. And I guess now we're going to move on to, there's no big twist? No, nothing like that, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Very, very unique.